give my computer and I'll move to Kaduna or to Kano or to Abuja or to Oyo State or to Ghana and I'll start afresh. I still have a long life ahead. I can start again. So you will fail, but when you fail, what failure does is like sin. When you sin, you almost don't want to pray to God because you feel, man. Meanwhile, that's the point you need to pray more. That's what failure does. When you fail, you almost want to just quit. Meanwhile, from that failure, you have learned so much. You have learned what I know about how not to do an event today. I learned from the events I did that failed. So when we fail, we're actually a step or two more towards our success. So we can go on and on about the bad news, how people will disappoint you, how it is difficult to find the right people to work with, to share your dreams and work. I can't believe how bad the quality of our education has become. You see people with master's degree who cannot write good English. People who cannot use, how do you go through school without knowing how to use PowerPoint? Pardon? No. That's what I'm saying, yes. But I mean, you can almost not pass through secondary school abroad. How can you not use PowerPoint? So it is almost impossible to believe the quality of talent that you have to employ, which is why you see all the banks and big companies, they have training schools. When they employ you, they will first go and train you first. It's almost as if you've not had any education. So it is a recurring challenge for us. Recurring challenge. It is frustrating. And now the scam that people do, they will tell you to study abroad. By the time you see the CV, you see a master's abroad. When they come, they will be speaking for them. Bring them in. They will forget it for them. You realize that they don't know Jack. It is the same level with those who school here. So you just want to run your business, a catering company, a PR company, a production company, an IT company. Now you have to invest in training. You have to train people again, and you've got to manage all that. But there's good news. All these issues I've mentioned, all these challenges, I can assure you that there are those who have gone through all that and have come tops. Here and abroad. This is the wrong figure. This is 24.8 billion, not 48 billion. Alibaba just did their IPO a few days ago. Largest initial public offering in the history of IT in the world. Alibaba is not a US company. The value of the value of Alibaba is more than, put all of them together. Facebook, put all of them together. eBay, put all of them together. We all know the story of Facebook. We all know, if you read Fola Adeola's tribute to Tayo Aderounmu when he died, you will know how they started with their baby salon and their children. They face the same issues that you and I are facing. Forget it. There is no excuse. So you would look at the good news. Look at those doing great stuff. Google, we've talked about Google just 2 days ago has overtaken Apple as the most valuable brand in the world. Look at that. So we will face the same issues. Raising capital, getting the right staff, politics, bureaucracy, all sorts of stuff we will face it. He may slow us down, but he should not stop us. Especially when we focus on stories like this. Okay. Each time I walk into BHM, I smile. Some of my colleagues are here. I'll look at, oh wow, or when I go back to where I was cutting and I'll just look at them like, can you imagine I was actually working from this room? It seemed, even now, if I go back to the office we left last year, I wonder how were we able to survive here? So you look at it and you're like, okay, I can achieve this. And it's not the stories from Singapore. The stories from Singapore, the stories from India, the stories from China. We all knew the story of China now. The story from India, what India is doing today. Brazil. They face this thing, economic instability, power issues. They faced all that. I actually think as Nigerians, we have more opportunity to do great things because we have the numbers. See, comfort is deceptive. Comfort, that's why you already find children of very successful people who go on doing very great things in life. I keep saying, perhaps if my parents were very rich, because no one really likes to work all day, all weekend. Perhaps if I was very comfortable, I would have done some of the things I did that prepared me for today. I have friends who were rich children who still call me now, who still don't have a clue about whether they've done masters, 2 to 3 masters, they're okay. They still have a father's car, they still live in their father's house. Out of every 10 that I know, there will be maybe 1 or 2 who are exceptionally good. So if I would rather be a Nigerian than be an American today, because in all this our strife and all this instability, I see opportunities. Trust me. The people who brought in generators to start selling generators, they saw opportunities. There is nowhere else in the world where you can sell generators than Nigeria. So in all that chaos lie the opportunity for new things that may not be useful anywhere else in the world. Look at, I just talked about digital marketing. In Nigeria in 2014, you can still start a digital marketing agency and still be a pioneer of sorts. Where else in the world can that happen? Do you know how many digital agencies are in New York alone? We can't have up to, in fact, the 2 big names I know in Nigeria today are Blackhouse and White Fusion. That's all. In public relations, on the PR website, you cannot find up to 50, 60 PR agencies in Nigeria today working. There are huge opportunities. If you want to be president of Nigeria, look at the man that is our president. Is it easy to do better than Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, or to do better than Brown? So if I want to be president, I can assure you that I stand a better chance as a Nigerian than as an American. Sure. The only reason Fola and Tayo could have set up GT Bank is because they are Nigerians. Go and read the story of the Zenith Bank man with his dining table in his house. He said they will call people that come and work from when they get it, they will just laugh and leave. That a lot of them never called him back. He was dining table in his house. That was when he started Zenith Bank. Only if we believe that, okay, wow, this guy can do this. So I choose to look at that opportunity based on our numbers, based on our drive, and based on where I understand that the world is going. You know. Now we focus a lot of time on the what is happening, our circumstances, that we don't enjoy the experience. I think I was driving yesterday and I saw this open back truck with pure water loaded in it. And there were 2 gentlemen sleeping on back of the pure water. The truck was not covered, they were sleeping. And like in this hot sun that me, even inside AC, I was saying, man, this sun is bad. These guys were there. We'll go out at night, go around Maryland, roundabout. You see people sleeping around the house, enjoying themselves. They are having a blast on the road. You see people on Okada play music loud, they are having fun. But some of us who are a bit better off don't even enjoy it. We focus on all the negatives, all what's not happening, what has not happened, and that we don't even enjoy it, even the life that we've come to live. Because the most important goal that we can set is that whatever happens, I will enjoy this experience. Whether I become a Fortune 500 company, whether I go public, whether I become profitable short term or mid term, no, I want to enjoy every bit of this experience. And if we can do that, even if I never build an agency that will become global in reputation, I would have enjoyed the few years I have to practice. And by the time I'm 56, I'll say, oh wow, I had fun. So, I hope you'll be able to pick one or two stuff. I have 2 books to give out. It's a book I read in university that I think changed my life. I don't know, I may be a read Robert C. Maxwell. I'm not a fantastic Christian, but I'll keep making reference to these things because it shaped me. I think that's a book upon which a lot of his later books were formed. It's called 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. Who's ready here? Wow. Yeah. So I have 2 to give out, and I'll give it out to people that I think, in my own opinion, make 2 best contributions. Do we agree? In my own opinion, the 2 best, it could be a comment, it could be a question, it could be an advice, it could be anything. Thank you. Thanks for your time. I'll just